Hello everyone, good evening. I'm Steve from UCAN English Tutoring, a pioneer institution that has been helping over 12,000 students to achieve their desired scores in IELTS, PTE and OET examinations since 2008. I hope you're enjoying the videos that I have been uploading onto my YouTube channel with the useful tips, tricks, assessment and correction of my writing and speaking sections in these 3 examinations. Amidst my busy work schedule, I've been creating and uploading the videos under several playlists. In fact, I have uploaded more than 290 videos so far in order to help you learn the techniques and strategies and understand the common mistakes that are committed by other students so that you can avoid them and achieve your desired scores in one attempt itself. If you find my videos helpful, you can help me for the growth of my YouTube channel by becoming a member. It is one step close to becoming a member of my YouTube family, and it is rewarding to you in several ways. All you need to do is to click on Join tab near the subscription button and follow the instructions. Alternatively, you can click on the link available in the description section of my videos as well. What benefits are you going to receive? Well, there are 3 memberships that you can choose from. Firstly, there is a silver membership which starts at $4.99 Australian cents per month. It is going to be approximately just 250 to 300 rupees per month. When you become a silver member, you will get loyalty badges, emojis, and exclusive members only videos, which contain all the relevant strategies, corrections, and videos for A grade and B grade letters, role play conversations, essays, reports, and so on. If you become a gold member, you are going to pay about $14.99 per month. It is going to be approximately 750 to 800 rupees, Indian rupees per month. You will get the exclusive members only videos, but apart from that, you will be able to have live chats with me, which is going to be the members only live chats. You can also ask me the questions in the comment section and I will be able to answer them. On top of that, you are going to get 10 sets of test materials for IELTS, OET, or PT examination. If you would like to get the maximum benefits from my YouTube channel, you can become a premium member, which starts at $79.99 per month. It is going to be approximately 4,000 to 4,100 Indian rupees only per month. So you will be able to get access to the members only videos plus 10 sets of test materials. In addition to that, you will be able to receive the free assessment of 2 speaking and 2 writing tests. Not only that, you will also be able to receive the assistance with the 2 full reading and listening tests. If you are looking for a proven course that can help you ace your OET, IELTS, or PTE examination in one attempt itself, please contact me at steve@ucanenglishtutoring.com or at +61 468 480 877. This is both my mobile as well as WhatsApp number. In return, you will get the free high quality assessment and correction of your first letter and first role play to help you understand where you are losing your marks and how to overcome them using effective strategies I'm going to teach you. If you find this video helpful, please like it and share it with your friends and colleagues and relatives. You can also share this video with your WhatsApp and Telegram groups. Should you have comments to improve the quality of my videos and my YouTube channel, please do not hesitate to write them in the comment section. If you have not been subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, if you feel this video is helpful, you can please subscribe to it now. In this video, I'm going to assess one of the students' role play conversations and provide the word-by-word feedback along with the expected score for this one. Let's start the assessment now.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I am Liji Kuriakos, one of the registered nurses working in this emergency ward. Today I will be taking care of your child.
Okay, thank you.
Are you Alistan's mother?
Yes.
Okay, instead of telling that I'm taking care of your child and then asking Alison's mother, it should be the other way around, isn't it? So the order in which we used these two sentences could be reversed. Okay, it should be reversed. Sorry, it should be reversed. Yep. But apart from that, it was okay. Let's continue.
Okay. How is he now?
Oh, he has severe pain and I'm really upset about his burns. I think this is something serious. Could you please have a look?
Okay, I can understand your concerns, but don't worry. Your child is in our safe hands. We are providing better treatment for him.
It's okay. So her voice is calm, gentle, and polite. I'm very happy with that. But there were a couple of false starts that could have been avoided, but that's okay. It's not going to have a major impact. If she commits more false starts, I'm going to record them and provide the feedback on this. Let's see.
Okay. So,
Okay.
as you told that you have pain.
Yes, yes.
So, is that pain dull or sharp?
Okay, let's say whenever you start any sentence, like as you have told that he has pain, so blah blah blah, this is wrong. So this sentence is absolutely wrong. Whenever you use as, okay, you don't need to use so after that. It shouldn't be the case. Okay, for example, you can say, as you have told that he has pain, as you have told that he has pain, then there should be a comma, and then you have to tell whatever it is. Is he taking or he is taking blah 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 blah. That's it. So must not be there, because as and so need to be interchangeable. Okay, they can't be used together. They have to go one at a time. Okay, they can't go together, unfortunately. But this is one of the frequent mistakes made by many students, but that's not correct. Let's go through the next one.
I think this is too severe because after applying these burns, my child was crying.
Okay.
So I brought him to the hospital.
Okay. Don't worry, we will take care of her.
So don't worry, we will take care of him. These kinds of background noises and false starts should be avoided. It is highly recommended not to commit background noise on false starts. Okay, or you have to reduce it as much as you can, please. If you commit a few times, it is absolutely acceptable. Even the native English speakers do commit false starts and background noises sometimes, if they have to seek information or if they have to think about the ideas that they have to use when they speak. However, if you commit more and more background noises and false start throughout your role play conversation, it is going to hinder the message from being conveyed in an effective manner. As a result, I would highly recommend you guys to reduce the background noises and false starts as much as you can. All right, let's go ahead with the next one.
So now I will assess your child's wound. Is that okay with you?
Whenever you ask a question, it is okay to give a pause in between them. Now I will assess your child's wound. Is that okay with you? So give a small pause between two sentences. It is always recommended that you give a small pause of 1 to 2 seconds between two sentences. It is highly recommended that you do this, please. Let's go to the next one.
Yes, fine.
Okay. Thank you for the cooperation. The burns are superficial. You don't.
So it is the burns the or superficial. This is not good. So these are what we call the false starts. How do we avoid these kinds of false starts? Well, whenever you record a role play conversation, please try to listen to that, and then wherever you get the sentences, write them down separately in a notebook. For example, if you have been committing maybe 10 false starts in a role play conversation that is going to be held for 5 minutes, you have to write all those false starts in a separate notebook, and then you have to tell the complete sentence without any false starts for those sentences. You have to tell at least 100 times for each of the sentences where you have committed the false starts. This way, next time you would be able to prevent these false starts or at least reduce to some extent. If you're able to reduce these kinds of false starts in the following role play conversation, then you are on the right track. You should be happy about that. But if you keep increasing the number of false starts, then it's not good. All right, let's continue here.
Need to worry about that, and he's responding to the treatment also.
Okay, unfortunately, responding always needs a preposition. So he is responding to the treatment. Okay, you can't say responding the treatment. That's wrong. So she said responding the treatment. So responding to the treatment, responding to the medication, responding to the physiotherapy, responding to something else. All right. So it should be responding to the treatment. Use of prepositions cannot be underestimated. It is really important. Grammar includes everything. Use of tenses, verbs, nouns, articles, prepositions, passes, everything. It includes everything as far as the speaking is concerned. So we have to be really mindful on the mistakes that we are committing, and then we have to reduce them as well, as much as you can. See, if we can't achieve 100% perfection, it is all right to achieve maybe 90% or even 90%. Or if you can make it to maybe 85% or 80%, that is still better. All right. Don't ever think that you need to just pass this OET speaking subtest. You should always think that this is an opportunity for you to improve your overall communication skills in English. That is how you need to seek it. The problem with achieving 350 alone is that people would get stagnated, for that particular score, and they won't improve their communication skills after that. And it's not good, isn't it? Improving your speaking and writing skills at workplace is going to have a tremendous effect on the growth of your career. If you can have exceptional communication skills in both writing and speaking sections, you're going to definitely get good career progression when compared with that of the other colleagues. Okay, so you could have done that very well. All right, let's go ahead with the next one.
But I think this burns is too deep. What do you think?
Yes, but we are providing better treatment for him, and he is very responding to the treatment also.
Okay.
This time she was able to use responding to the treatment, so that's good. I'm happy with that.
Okay.
So are you following me?
Yes.
When you need to ask the question, you don't need to say, so are you following me? You can simply say, are you following me? That's it. Or do you have any questions? That's what we have to say.
Okay. So do you have any concerns?
Let me write them down. So are you following me? Remove so please. Okay. Don't tell this. This is going to be a good sentence structure.
Yes, and normally how many days are required to have a complete recovery?
Okay, I can understand your concern. In general, it will take 2 to 3 weeks, but it depends upon his wound depth.
So instead of saying wound depth, okay, we can say depth of the wound. Depth of the wound. That would be much better.
Okay.
Okay. So do you have any other
I've noted some unnecessary pauses and hesitations were observed. So I have noted some unnecessary pauses and hesitations in your role play conversation. This could have been avoided. Let's go through the next one.
Concerns?
No, nothing.
Okay, so we are as I told that we are providing better treatment for him, and
So you said we are providing, and then you said, as I told, we are providing. So this is what we call the false starts. False starts can hamper your communication skills in a negative way, and as a result, we should avoid it. If we can reduce it, at least that would be great.
he's very responding to the treatment also, and you don't need to worry about that.
You don't need to repeat the same phrases again and again. You don't need to say he's very responding to the treatment. He is able to cope with the treatment, or you can say he has been progressing well, something like that, something similar to that. So try to use at least some simple phrases that can give you similar meaning. All right, we don't need to use the high frequency technical phrases. You can say his condition is improving. Simple, that's all right. After the treatment, his condition is improving, or he's becoming well nowadays, or you can say he's progressing well. His condition is getting better and better, something like that. You can use those kinds of phrases.
Okay.
And one thing I want to remind you that please careful.
One thing I want you to remind, I want to remind you that, no, I want to remind is that, okay? So one thing I want to remind you, okay? So you said remind you, and then you said that only, that's wrong. So you should say one thing I would like to remind you, or I want to remind you is that. So you should use remind you is that, is that, is that. That's the correct answer, okay? That's how we need to speak. Okay, let's continue with the next one.
Regarding your child.
Okay, fine.
Okay, so
normally I was very careful in that, but
Okay.
today somehow this accident occurred.
Okay, could you please tell me how it's happened?
How it's
See,
happened,
I was
okay? How it has
making
happened.
some biscuits in the oven.
Okay.
And during that time, my child Alistair was with me in the kitchen, and suddenly my youngest daughter, she wake up and she cried. So in order to attend the child, I went to the room. Meantime, Alistair opened the oven and inserted his hand.
Oh, okay. Okay, I can understand your situation. Being
Well, a lack of sympathy has been witnessed here. Whenever someone is saying that her son or child or daughter has got something, okay, that's very bad, you need to show sympathy. You need to show, oh, I'm really sorry to hear that, or I understand how panicked you are. I know it's very difficult for you to manage something. So you have to use those kinds of sympathetic phrases. Whenever you see something really bad, something really serious, something that can harm one's body or health is noted during the role play. Okay, so lack of sympathy is observed, and that's not good, unfortunately. In this instance particularly, is not good.
mother, it is very difficult situation for you, but don't worry.
Yeah, she started providing some sympathetic phrases after that, but there was a huge gap between the information that she heard and the way she started showing sympathy, and that's not good. And then she said difficult situation. That's not difficult situation, but it's going to be a difficult situation. You should use the article a difficult situation. And it's good. I mean, the sentence is okay. It has got at least some of the sympathy and care, but that has been late already. So much time has been passed in between, and it's not good. All right, so you should show sympathy immediately as soon as you hear it. Should come naturally. You can't just start generating the sentence after some time, maybe after 10 seconds or after 20 seconds, following the incident that you are hearing. Okay, so that's not good.
Okay.
Okay, so as he told that, just careful for your child.
Just careful, okay, for your child. That's wrong. No. And the other thing is, be careful that we should not use words like just be careful. Okay, do you understand what I mean? Because these are the informal phrases. What you could have done is you could have mentioned, please give more attention to your child. Okay, something like that. You can request this way. All right, that can help you. All right, let's go to the next one.
While the cooking and playing time also.
While cooking. Okay, while the cooking, you don't need to say, you can mention while cooking, that's it. And playing, it's okay, you don't need to mention time or so on.
Okay, I always very careful in that. And sometimes my husband, he was very careless while taking care of the children. And usually these types of accidents, anything happen during that time. And this is the first time this injury occurred from my side.
Okay. If we are providing better care for,
So these kinds of hesitations and long pauses cannot be helpful to you. So hesitations and long pauses can damage your score. And I have witnessed this not only in one occasion, but in more than one occasion. I think there were about at least 3 to 4 occasions where you have been hesitant to speak, and that's not good.
for the child also, sometimes it may happen. It is not your partner's.
So don't say like it is not your partner. Those kinds of pauses and hesitation could have been avoided. Okay. So background noises and pauses could have been avoided, please. Okay. Right, let's go to the next one.
Okay.
So, do you have any other
Whether yes, whether Alistair need hospitalization or he can go home and come for the dressing and for the treatment. What do you think?
Actually, I'm sorry to say that I am not the authorized person to decide.
It's not authorized person, it is authorized person. So the way she has pronounced this word wasn't good enough. So this is mispronounced. You should say authorized, authorized person. But she has pronounced like authorized person. That's wrong. Okay, let's go to the next one.
I will discuss with the doctor and he will inform you. Is that okay with you?
Okay, fine.
Okay, so now I will inform your doctor.
Okay, now and then I'll inform you the doctor. Okay, so this is background noise. And then I'll inform you the doctor. Inform you the doctor. So this is wrong. We should have used I will inform the doctor. And again, there are a couple of issues here. False starts and repeated phrases. So you have repeated the similar phrases. I'll contact the doctor. I'll report to the doctor. I will share this information with the doctor. So you can use these kinds of phrases instead of repeating the same phrases again and again. Under vocabulary, you may not be able to score really well.
Your child's doctor. So,
Okay.
do you have any other concern?
No, nothing else.
Okay, I hope I have cleared all your doubts. If you have any queries, you can contact me at any time. And thank you for listening me. And I wish you a speedy recovery for your child.
Contact. This is mispronounced.
Okay.
And the other is listen me. It's not listening. Thank you for listening me. It's going to be listening to me. Okay, it's going to be listening to me. All right. Okay, so there are many issues in this role play conversation. As I already mentioned, grammar isn't that good, pronunciation is not good. According to me, sympathy could have been demonstrated in a more effective manner and in a more frequent way. All right, so according to me, this one may not be able to get 350 for sure. This can get you perhaps close to 310 maximum. All right. I hope this video has been helpful to you. I wish you good luck with your practice. Have a good day. Take care. Bye.